All right, we're back. This is one I've been pretty excited about. The Taramps, or Taramps, however you want to say it. MD1200.1. This is the 1 ohm version. I will tell you this. I've been doing some testing off camera. This amp, and I think all Taramps and probably all Brazilian style full bridge amps, they're not big fans of resistive loads. A resistive load, which is what you would use when you're doing an amp dyno in most cases, meaning, I'm not hooked up to speakers here. I'm hooked up to resistors. And those resistors are just a real solid, constant ohm load. They don't move around like subwoofers. Subwoofers is a lot easier on an amp than a resistive load. A resistive load is about double as tough. I'm not doing a good job of explaining this, but it's probably double hard on the amp than what it is, no matter if it's a 4 ohm or a 2 ohm or a 1 ohm. That would really be like a 2 ohm, a 1 ohm, or a half ohm, as compared to if it was on speakers. So this amp wants to go into protect. If I let it clip very hard, it can clip, and it can clip without going into protect, but it doesn't want to clip very much. This amp is the same as my Saya in the sense that it has the power, the clip, and the protect. And it's kind of cool. One thing I like is the clip light kind of acts as a soft clip, and then the protect light will kind of come on as like a hard clip, and then they'll both be on. And then if it ever goes into protect, this light will turn off and the protect light will be on by itself, and it won't come out of it. You have to cycle on and off. This Saya right here does the same thing. So anyhow, this is going to be the 4 ohm test. We're going to do 40 hertz test tone. I think most people are going to put this on subwoofers, but this is a full range amp. Make sure you check out my other videos. In my overview video, we're going to talk a little bit more about the features and the full range, and I may compare it a little bit to this Saya. These two, this is a Saya 1250 and this is a 1200, so very comparable. We're going to give it some good voltage, 14.8. We're going to capture the current. I almost forgot to say, I could not find any ratings for this amp at 4 ohms, but it is rated at 1,000 watts at 2 ohms and 1,200 watts at 1 ohm. But this is going to be a 4 ohm test. I thought people might want to see what it does at 4 ohms because of impedance rise. So you're not going to see this clip light come on. It will be coming on the amp though, but if it clips hard enough to come on here, it goes into protect. Now again, this is something you'd probably never see on subwoofers. But all right, let's see what she does. Again, no rating for the 4 ohm. That's the fan that you hear. This thing has a fan that stays on at all times, and it gets louder because the fan speeds up the more power you give it. All right, there she is. Check this out real quick. You can kind of see what I'm saying. Now let me turn it down just a little. Let me turn it back up just a little. Well, that time it went to 635. The voltage dropped to 14.5, and the current draw was 55.3. I'm gonna say I'm impressed. At a 4 ohm test, 635 is a pretty big number. So make sure you check out my other videos. We'll do a 2 ohm, a 1 ohm overview video, and we may put it on some speakers, subwoofers. I'm not sure just yet. But anyhow, thanks for watching.